Hey everyone, welcome back. So today I thought it would be fun to do a weekly plan with me in my Hobonichi cousin. So the last couple of weeks, actually this is last week, pretty like bare bones. I knew that I wanted to use like a Halloween kit, but I'm pretty limited on those. I have like a lot of fall kits, but with Halloween being this week, I shopped my stash, kind of proud of myself about that. And I found this kit that I purchased last year from Let's Planet. I absolutely love their kits. Now this is more stickers than I could probably even think of using. This sheet I might just save for my daily. That weekend sticker is fairly large, and I think that's honestly why I originally got it. But here is the rest of the kits. It's just super cute, so I'm just gonna jump right into it. Let's not waste any more time. I am actively trying to find a rhythm to get videos back up. I don't know why I've struggled with it so much. I just think that, you know, there's just so much going on everywhere at all times right now, and it's a little overwhelming, so it can be hard to focus on things like pre-planning content and getting it pushed out there, those types of things. So, you know, I'm just kind of taking it one day at a time. I'm going to start with the sidebar. I'm probably going to use tweezers here because, you know, just for accuracy, I guess. There's this really cute double toil and trouble quote sticker here, so I'm going to use that on the sidebar. Ooh, for a second there, I panicked and I was like, oh, I hope I didn't let this kit, you know, sit for too long. I think it needs to go a little bit further up to just kind of cover the whole, I mean, that's gonna have to do. All right, we're also gonna do the this week sticker. Honestly, I cannot believe that Halloween is this week. When I'm filming this, it's Monday afternoon. I literally was like, let me log off my computer from work because my work day has ended and let me get this filmed. I intended to do it yesterday on Sunday, but man, my battery was just done. Not my camera battery, me. Okay, so the pen I'm using is the Uni 1 in, I believe that this is 0.5, and I'm gonna go ahead and actually, let's see if I can get some of these. This is kind of hard for me to see the edge of where the sticker ends on this sheet. So I'm going to try to get this off really quick. I just had my nails like cut down and like redone this past Saturday. And it was like so funny because the last time I got my nails done, I was like, oh, you know, I want them shorter. And she was like, you know, yeah, I'll, you know, after we do the dip part, we'll cut them down, only she didn't. So things got really long, really long. So this time when I went back, I was like, oh, you know, I want to change the shape and also cut them down. They're still even longer than what I'm comfortable with because of our upcoming schedule. I can't go back for like nearly a month. So I'm like, this is going to be interesting a month from now to see just how long they get and how I am able to handle it or not handle it. It's just so interesting how, I don't know, at the nail places, they're just so against cutting your nails down. I don't know if it's like from a technician point, if it's easier for them to do nails that are a little bit longer. I don't know, but it just, I always feel like I'm fighting to get my nails cut down shorter. I'm like, no, shorter. And they just like file one time. And I'm like, that, you know, I needed like a whole another couple centimeters taken off. They have a technician there that specifically does like nail art. And I was just watching her do this one person's nails. And I was like, oh my God, I wish I could commit to a design like that. But again, like planners, I have commitment issues. And I literally messed up the dates for the entire week. Oh my gosh, I was just thinking we have a birthday in our family on Sunday, and I was like, why is that date not correct? Thank goodness for whiteout. The only thing is the ink will not look the same when you write on whiteout versus like the actual material. Like, I know Halloween is on Tuesday, so I don't know what my brain was doing just now. Okay, I will say this. This is why I love the Uniball pens. It's writing really well on the whiteout. Like, I'm impressed. Sometimes pens get kind of grayed out by the whiteout and it doesn't look good at all. All right, and then continuing with the sidebar that I said I was gonna do that I didn't do. I also realized I had these. I don't know why I got these. Is this for a bigger planner? looks like it's for a bigger planner. So I think those other 2 sheets were meant for like an Erin Condren or something, but I may use parts of them. Like I really like that shape sticker. I don't really know what I was thinking when I ordered these because I ordered them like a year ago. So, you know, that's how things go. All right, I am going to do the little dot stickers on the sidebar here. I have been like in a journey with my planning lately, like just kind of taking notice of how things are shifting and changing within the planner community, like what people are using. I hate to say like what's popular. It's more like, you know, just what's trending because things just change fairly quickly in our community. We're like literally one planner launch away from having our entire planner stacks like just completely like, you know, overhauled. So I always try to take things with a grain of salt with, you know, this is my planner stack. Like, is it really? Is it really? Or is it your planner stack for this week? You know, it's just, it's what it is. Okay. I think I'm going to use these habit trackers here because they are adorable. I like having a candle on my desk and I was like, oh, let's put the candle in the video. And now I'm like, let's not burn the office down. That would be fantastic. Let's not do that. I think for habits this week, I'm going to track some of the things that I like to track in my daily, but I also want to track them over here. So basically my water intake. I already have enough time drinking enough water. It gets even worse as the temperatures cool off. I don't know where I suddenly just think I don't need hydration because the temperatures have dropped, but that's pretty much how I feel. Then I want to make sure that I read every day for 30 minutes at least. And then I'm going to be tracking some no spends, although that's been a little bit hard. It is Advent calendar season, and I'm not going to lie, I am so excited for it. Very, very excited. All right, now that I realize what kits or what part of the kit I'm supposed to be using, we're going to put this piece over here. That you can tell that I just don't use stickers a whole lot anymore because I was literally looking at the sheets like, why are these here? When did I order these? And why did I order this in particular? I'm just, you know, loving stickers, but, you know, not using them quite as often. So anyway, back to what I was saying. I had put up a question box over on my Instagram, and I was asking, you know, what trends do you think are in, out? Where do you think things will be in 2024? And that's going to be an upcoming video. I'm also hoping that it can go up this week. Fingers crossed. The responses were really quite interesting on what people thought was coming and going in the community. I'm going to use these skinnier event dash labels to just do like my work schedule every day. These stickers from Let's Plan It are like a nice like buttery matte. Like they're so easy to write on. I absolutely love them. I have not ordered since sometime last year from them, but because again, it's a journey. Planning is a journey, and I'm thinking that I may place another order. I have ordered stickers maybe from the Coffee Monsters Co. these past few months, and that has really been it. And I just kind of have been sticking to the emojis, and then like the ones from Once More with Love as well. And then that's really it. Just kind of going through my stash and a lot of pen and highlighter because, again, that's what's working for me. And I don't know if my entire head was just in the view of the camera, but I felt my head hit the camera, so that's awesome. All right, so any big appointments for this week? So the big things is that tomorrow we actually have a Halloween party. This is where I wanted to use that sticker, and I think it's going to be, let's use this one. So that is like really right smack dab in the middle of the day. And then on Wednesday, I actually have my endocrinologist meeting, or appointment, I should say. It's not a meeting, with my new endocrinologist. I'm really excited about that because I have only been able to see my PCM here since we moved, and it's about time I actually saw my specialist. And then I think what I want to do is, I'm kind of hopping all over the place here, but I noticed this sticker with like the witch's hat and the skulls, and I kind of want to use that for the weekend sticker. I just feel like my entire head is like right here, and I really hope that when I go back to edit, I'm gonna be that person that needs it to be like this view right here. So I'm gonna have to cut off two ends of the sticker. And the closest thing I have to me is this Erin Condren ruler. I've actually been using it a lot because sometimes I need a little bit of a longer ruler. Hopefully this works. Oh, it doesn't work. Oh, okay, we're just gonna have to use scissors because I can't find like my little cutter that I was using before. This was not the brightest of ideas. Hold please. Luckily it wasn't too far away, but I'm going to use this slice retractable blade situation to cut the washi, which did not want to cut very nicely, and that's okay. So Halloween plans. What do you do when your children are adults? You dress up. With them, I just tore the entire edge of my page. I should have been a little bit more gentle with that, but you know what? It's kind of fitting for Halloween, except now it's, next week is also torn. Cute, love it. All right, so let's get down the weekend sticker before I create any more damage. So Halloween, we're just gonna give out candy. We live in a neighborhood that's not exactly, they're not done building. They're so far from being done building. So we literally just bought like 3 small bags of candy and just kind of left it at that because I was like, we're gonna end up with so much left over, which I'm not totally mad about. It's just, we just don't need all those leftovers. So let's get to putting down some of these decorative elements because Monday afternoon, I'm really just filming. I'm like literally doing that like right now. I've got a couple meetings that I will pop in for my work schedule, but sometimes I wait to put those in till after I have filmed. And I love the little do this sticker, so I'm going to combine it with that, and then hopefully I can get back on track. I have been kind of like, do I just do 1 video a week? Do I do 2 videos a week? And honestly, I'm just gonna go with whatever the schedule allows, if you will. Whatever the schedule allows, that's what's gonna happen. All right, and then for Halloween, I'm gonna actually use from this sheet, the grid washi, and just put like a little line going down, and let's pair it with this sticker for like pass out candy. Actually, I'll just write trick or treat. That looks cute. Pass out candy just isn't quite as adorable. You know what I mean? Curious to see how many kids we will get. And I think we'll put the skulls down here at the bottom on Tuesday because that seems to make sense. All right, and then Wednesday we'll put the little books and the little plant. That is super cute. And then I'm gonna put the laundry sticker here. I just love some of the fonts that she uses. They are just so freaking perfect. And because I like layering with her stickers, I am gonna do like this orange smaller box. I never know what to do with these with her kits, but when they are layered, they are just so freaking cute. All right, moving on to Thursday. Thursday is payday. That's a very light sticker. It's like a light peach. So I'm gonna pair it with kind of this sage green color. That will work. And then I think on Thursday is when I'm going to film the next round of videos that I have to do. I still have like a review that I need to film. I mean, I'm gonna get it together. And I have gotten like some really amazing PR packages in the mail. And I think what I'm gonna do is take those over to TikTok because I feel like those types of haul type videos are just not, they would pretty much live on my Instagram stories, which only last like a day. So that's not quite as fun. But I am excited to share what I have grabbed. Also, non-PR related, I did get my first Advent box. I don't really know how I feel about doing Advent boxes this year. Like I'm gonna get a couple, but they're not gonna be super planner heavy, I don't think. Because I always feel like I end up with way more things than I will ever need. But I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what to get. as far as advent boxes, I'm just kind of keeping my eye out on what's out there, but I don't know, you guys will have to let me know if you're getting any advent boxes or not. I know in this like economy, and please disregard my dogs, they are just having one hell of a time playing out there, and I'm not going to stop filming or, you know, get onto them. They need to let out the energy. But anyway, what I was saying was like, I know that in this economy, like getting like a large amount of advent boxes is like just not it. It's just way too much. So I think I'm just going to get, so far I've gotten the David's Tea one. Myra reminded me of that one. I had gotten it for like 2 years and then skipped a year. And then I was like, you know what? That is like perfect. I would also love to get a coffee advent. Hear me out though. It will not be with Nespresso. If you have followed me for any amount of time, then you will know that my Nespresso coffee advent journey was interesting and highly disappointing. So we're not even going there. I don't even have an espresso machine anymore. But you know, that's, you know, anywho. I don't have anything else to put down for Friday. So we'll do another little decorative box over here. Saturday is when we are going to have the birthday dinner. I'm going to also layer that using this washi strip and this larger box. Isn't a birthday sticker on here, but that is okay. I think we'll put it down here, even though it's really not at 9 o'clock at night. It's just going to be better because I'm going to put a to-do list here. Okay, there we go. And then what we're going to do, I'm going to use a ton more of these little dot stickers, but I think we're going to do a do this sticker with a nice little long running to-do list, which I have no idea what that list even looks like right now, but by Saturday, I should have something in mind. Saturday, we are always running a ton of errands, and I'm the one who's like super excited about running the errands. Now, keep in mind, I work from home full time now, so I'm excited to just leave the house at any time. And it usually only happens on the weekends because I just don't like, by the end of a long work day, like I'm not gonna run out and go run errands, right? I just save it all for the weekend. I make a big long list. We go to like the 5 million places I want to go to, and then get all of our stuff done and head home. That should give me enough of a to-do list for Saturday. All right, then we got to do groceries on Sunday. What do we want to pair that with? This is orange, so let's do this green. I feel like I just get the perfect amount of stickers. This is obviously more than what I use these days, but I love them. And we're going to do another little to-do list because I feel like weekends are heavy on the to-do list, right? During the week, I'm like, let's keep it to like 3 or 4 things, tops, right? On the weekends, I'm like, I can do 80 million things. Nobody can stop me. But during the week, I'm like, don't ask me for shit. You know, probably shouldn't have cursed. I hear YouTube is cracking down on that, but anywho. Let's get a 4th one because we need some balance in the color there. I wish I had like another little, I don't know, box to put there, but I'm all out of boxes. And that is going to be okay. So that is my week, you guys. Ugh. I really like how this turned out. I'll get you guys in a little bit closer now. Sometimes I gotta be careful. This lens that I'm using does not like all the other things on my desk. And then it creates like a focus issue. And you guys let me know like things are way out of focus, which I appreciate. That's how this week looks using this Let's Plan It kit. The name of this kit is, I don't know. I feel like it's on this sheet somewhere, but it's not on this sheet. And it's not, oh, it's called Esme. Ah, it's called Esme. I freaking love that so much. Anyway, so there we are for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed spending some time with me as I planned out my week. Let me know what Advent boxes you are or maybe are not getting. Even the ones you're like, please avoid this one. Let me know. Also, if you want to chime in on trends that are in versus out for 2024, leave them down in the comments below. I am probably going to film that video in a couple of days here, so you've got a couple of days to get your entries sent over. And if you're not comfortable putting them in the comments, shoot me a DM over on Instagram. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. If you enjoyed today's video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you're already subscribed, make sure you click that notification bell so that you know when my videos are posted here on YouTube. As always, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.